Hey everyone, it's Arlen of Awaken Spanda, and it has been so long since I have connected like this, made a video, but I'm excited to be here and do this right now. I just got back from Camp Disclosure, so I was gone for a week in Helen, Georgia, in the mountains, hanging out with a bunch of soul family and like minds. It's just absolute amazingness. To be in a place where we really focus on the root of self, the energy body, over all other things physical. Um, and like everybody's in their own process, right? So not everybody's on the exact same page, but we're all heading the same direction. And it was just so beautiful and such an incredibly activating experience for me. Divinely designed. Even won this beautiful turquoise necklace. I mean, I felt like this was the universe giving me just a giant hug, kiss. I love you. Um, well done. That's what it felt like. Because for somebody like me, I used to never win anything. I never won a raffle. I've won two this year. The only two I've been in at all in probably 2 years. I won both of them. And it's just amazing when things shift, and we have that power, we have that innate ability to shift the dynamics of our energetics, through connecting the mind and the body, the heart, and that's really the work I do and that I'm involved in, and I couldn't be more grateful and excited to be right where I am. And that is kind of what I want to talk about, besides getting into I'm gonna be doing in September and what's going on right now. It's just the alignment of it all. How when we truly become aligned in life, it's like all of the things on the outside just show up. There's no having to like chase anything down, go after it, to strive for it, to push. Sometimes, we're pushing and not even realizing we're pushing. Um, Mostly because it's just an old pattern, an old system of doing things, that we're moving out of clearly. We're moving into the flow, we're moving into the sacred, into the mother energy. And, a lot of us have struggled because this is where we want to be, but we're being told we need to be over here and do this. But, the amazingness, the splendidness of just letting go and moving with what feels right. Meaning, when you can tune into the energy and tune into the energy of people, places, and things, not the entity, not the person itself or the task itself or the thing itself, but to tune into the energy of whatever it is, because that's all that it really is energy. Because energy never dies, it's just recycled. It's recycled in people. It could be energy that they're carrying. It can be recycled in an artifact or a thing or a card or a painting or music, anything. So how are these things feeling in your body? Are they aligning? Are they in resonance? I mean, maybe it's clearing things out. But you won't know until you begin to tune in. But when you begin to tune in, you become aligned. And then all the things externally, just like I said, show up naturally and in perfect alignment. And there's just a knowingness. There's really no question anymore. So it's funny. This is my example here is how my months tend to line up a month out. So they start to line up through the month ahead, right? So I start kind of seeing what's going to be happening in the next month, maybe the next month even. But it all is very interesting. I've learned to work with the dynamic of it and to see how it's showing up, because a lot of that times can be very revealing as to what this month's going to be like. And so I'm actually, for myself right now, I'm doing some online training and whatnot, So that's very got me, learning and in a place of just experiencing things on my own and being in that experience of learning new things. And also when I'm learning, it makes me creative. I get in a very creative space. And of course, because of the work I do, I want to create this space for others. And that's really my duty, is that holding the space. And so with that said, it's like I have two sound meditation, or I have one sound meditation on the new moon on a Tuesday, and then the following Sunday I'm gonna have a breath work in sound, and I'm really excited about. It's kind of a new version of breath work in sound that I'm gonna be creating, just using some simple techniques that are gonna help you to activate your energy body. Even with the meditations, I that's what Spirit brought to my attention, is that this is an activation. This month, like it's meant to be an activation in your energy body. So even though I say meditation, most of the time people will just think, oh, we're just gonna go meditate. It's an energy exchange, and that's what the sound work is, energy work. And so, like I said, activating. And also this month, I've had planned out a roller dance workshop with the amazing Sutherland Skates. I took a workshop with her a couple months ago, and it was just incredible. And roller skating for me became this year very internally healing to my inner child, to that joy, bringing that joy, that humor, that just lighthearted freeing of the spirit, really. That's the energy I find connected to it. Not only that, it's energetic because you learn how your body moves. How are you moving your body on those four wheels, right? Like, it helps you tune into a new aspect of self. And so for me, it's very holistic practice, and it's healthy for me. And so I really wanted to share that with my community in Charleston. And so that's why I'm getting Sutherland to come here, and we're going to do a roller dance workshop. Also, we'll be community skating that whole week. And so we're going to go to Music in Motion, to adult night that night. Anybody can come. You just have to pay for your own entry. And the next day we're going to actually go to a skate park and have an outside session at a skate park downtown at, what is it called? The bridge spot. But yeah, so we're gonna it's another community skate. It's totally free, and it's just gonna be like, come out and like move with us, have fun, let's laugh, let's enjoy life, right? We're also gonna be careful, but we're not gonna stress over our carefulness, but we're gonna be careful. Bring our gear, all that sort of stuff. But for me, that's showing me how it's another activating experience. It's so energetically activating to move your body and to move in new ways. And very important to move in new ways and explore the body and the fascia and the connective tissue. Where are you connecting? Where are you not connecting? It helps you identify where energy is flowing in the body and where it's not. And it's just fun. It's exciting and fun. And so there's that. And then also I'll be doing very powerful new moon, or full moon, this month. So we'll be doing another sound ceremony at Satsang Yoga, because that has been just an incredible, very synchronistic and synonymous experience over there. I just love working with Jeffrey and Andrea, and it feels good. It feels right. You're in the right place when it just feels aligned. And I think that's another thing, is just knowing where you're meant to be. If you're going against yourself, if you're like doing things that are just constantly causing a struggle, you want to glide away from those things. And Move, start listening. When you tune into the energy body, you tune into how things just feel in your body. Are you clenching up? Does it make you stressed out? You have to pay attention to how things are identifying in your physical body, because the physical body stores it all. The energy body stores it all, but it's in your physical body. And you want to get things moving so you're tuned in, and your sensories are tuned in. And that's when you don't even need to talk anymore, literally. I mean, I feel like that's where we're going anyway. When you don't even have to say anything. You just know. You know the feeling. You know it by its existence, the presence. Tuning in. Energy resonates with each other. So you'll just know. There's this knowingness to it. And spirit knows. You know, ultimately. We just tend to go against ourselves a lot because we forgot. We forgot. And then, you know, the programs. So that's the beauty of the work and going in. And at least for me, I could say the space I created so you can go in and make the unconscious things conscious. And I think, like I said, there's going to be a lot of expression created this coming month in September. And so coming out of it's going to be really exciting. And it's like learning new parts of self, true soul, and acting in it, actually taking physical steps in it, and not holding back anymore. So those are things I'm doing, and come see me. Let's get activated. That's what I'm doing this month. Spirit says it's going to be activating. So I love you guys. I wish you the best. Love is truly all that is. So be it. Wholeness and balanced vibrations always, family. Peace.